Probably one of my favorite castings from Hot Wheels. The Spoon Civic Type R. They did a great job with this. The proportions are very nice. Um, Even for Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels generally, they like to make proportions a little bit more cartoony looking. But they did a great job with this one. Even the wing is very accurate on this guy, so I'm really happy to have this in the collection. Um, but I always wanted to compare it with the Power 64 version of this vehicle. Yeah, I just got it recently, so I was like, you know what? It's time to compare. And I also have seen it in real life. I was lucky enough to get flown out by Pop Race and their booth, Pop Race's booth. They had a race car there. They were driving a Mercedes AMG GT4 car there, and their pit, their area there was right beside Spoon Sports. So we got their autograph. We got to see the car up close too as well, and I got video from that. So we can definitely compare all those things and see which one of these two you guys think is the better one, or the one you guys will be picking up. Um, for price, I would say because the Hot Wheels one, you're not going to find it on the pegs. Definitely not now because it's now older, not current anymore, or I should say. So you're probably going to be paying anywhere from 20 to 25 up for this thing. I pay 25 myself. You can see there's a little price tag there. And I just picked this up recently for 20. Now, retail, like regular retail, this is definitely less than the Power 64 one. So you can kind of expect the Power 64 one to be a little bit better in regards to the amount of detail, but sometimes that doesn't matter to people if Hot Wheels did a good enough job for some people. So let's compare. Let's get the Power 64 one out of its packaging. So it does come in a nice acrylic case, and then it comes on this little stand too as well, if some people like that. So obviously that's the main difference. Sorry, just hit the camera there. And the Hot Wheels one obviously comes on a blister, and you have to open it, and that's it. You open it, it's done. All right, so we got these two beauties. Definitely, I like the Hot Wheels shape a little bit better. But then again, this is you guys. It looks to me like Hot Wheels made a Spoon Civic Type R, and Para is kind of using the Civic Type R FL5 casting and just putting the Spoon livery on top of it. That's what I kind of feel just from their spoiler. Okay. This is the stock Type R spoiler, and this is the Spoon Sports one right here. Yeah, we'll see what else is a little bit different. And I kind of feel like the Power 64's mirrors are kind of big. I don't know. You guys tell me if it looks kind of goofy looking, kind of big. Either that or the Hot Wheels one is just very small. So. Okay, let's compare the two. We'll look at the front end first. Maybe we'll lower ourselves just a little bit, move ourselves in a little bit more. All right, so we'll compare the front here. Hopefully, it's in focus. Both of them are equally the same in the front. The Civic Type R the Hot Wheels one is a little bit lower to the ground, and it has a much pronounced lip here. This one doesn't really have that much of a lip. You can see that they painted this lower half black to kind of give it a lip. Again, I think this is more of just a regular Civic Type R casting instead of the Civic Type R with the spoon stuff on it. But other than that, you got your lens detail and you got your Honda logo, which is a separate piece as well, where all this is just, it's just going to be a sticker, right? A deco, essentially. in the front here. And then you got both your Spoon Sports in the windshield there. Looking from above, this has an extra little livery there, extra little thing there. I have no idea what that is. And then it has Spoon on the back windshield there. So that's cool. Everything else is pretty much the same. The spoiler on this one again, it's more accurate. We can see it from the top there. From the side here, this has more liveries on it. You can see Motul there. The rims are definitely different. So this is a 5-spoke, and this is more like a 10-spoke grouped into 5. And this one has brake disc. I don't know if you guys can see. The Power 64 has brake disc, where this one does not. So we'll see which one is more accurate. In the back here, obviously the wings are different. Little bit of livery differences here and there. This one has a triple exhaust. This one only has a dual exhaust. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have looked at pictures and both those exhausts have existed. But I'm going more towards this one for more of the Spoon look versus the stock Type R look. Alright, let's have a look at the real one. We'll have a look from the front first. Alright, so I mean, yeah, they both are pretty good. They're obviously missing some liveries here on the front. They have Yamaha, both on those guys, and this one does not. You have Yamaha. They have Motul, and I forget what that logo right there is. It looks like a B kind of. And then I noticed that they also have, you see how there's a little bit of yellow right where the hood finishes off and before it goes to the windshield. I noticed that too, and both these guys actually just they just go blue all the way, and start the blue to yellow along the side. So, yeah, they both skipped out on that detail there. And then we'll have a look at the side here. We'll have a look at the side. Oh, look at the side with the wheels. Zoom out. Okay, so here's the wheels. And it's a 5-spoke, fixed 5-spoke. So Hot Wheels is going to win that one. Again, the Power one kind of looks more like a stock rim. And this one, even though it's Hot Wheels. I know Hot Wheels doesn't make particular, like the exact rim. They just have their lineup of rims that they use for all their cars. But it works in this occasion. Now, on the side here, it has way more livery. So the Power 64 one's going to win because it has just more livery. And here's the back here. The back doesn't even have an exhaust. I don't even know where the exhaust is. Is that the exhaust here coming out of there? I have no idea. Somebody tell me. Just when you think you know race cars, and then but yeah, so yeah, it has a ton of branding along the back. It does have the Spoon Sports Swan there, you guys can see, and then I know that the Power 64 one has that right there as well, where the Hot Wheels one does not. But I think the Power one kind of had to try to make the livery as accurate as possible, just because they are using just the Civic Type R casting. I'm just going on a limb and saying that. But this has lens detail, brake calipers. The livery's not bad; they're pretty much the same. And then this has a little bit more branding on it, like Honda and Motul and stuff like that along the side of it. But this one has more of an accurate spoiler. I think the exhaust on this one's more accurate, and the little skirt package along the bottom is more accurate, where this one doesn't kind of look like it has any of that. So, what do you guys like? You like your extra detail, or do you guys just like Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels is pretty popular, so. But leave it in a comment down below. I have both of them, so I don't care. And I also seen it in real life, so yeah, I'm happy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.